Hi everybody, Randy Richard here in the shop. Today this is for part 2 of the Lathe Spindle garden nut that I've been working on. We'll get the nut started, outside diameter turned down and drilled out to 1 inch before I bore it. The part 3 will be the boring and threading, I think. The way it goes here with the memory thing issue I have. But then we'll be all cleaned up on the memory, and I can get on with the dovetail project. I got my clean t-shirt on, Kearney and Trekker. Thank you, Tom Lipton. Here's the back. I really appreciate that, him sending me this. It was very nice of him. You guys can see here, I have a few things in my background. This is my computer desk here on my left. There's my stare-at chart in the back of the door, built into a frame. And then I have a poster board there, or whatever, sheets on the back here that I keep track of tools I need, or a list of projects. On this side here, these are all projects. I don't have too many left listed here. I probably started this a few months back, this list. Four or five projects on their list left, trying to get done. So, still working on them. Like I said, I always got stuff going. So, I have a clean t-shirt on. I'm going to have to change back to my dirty, crummy shop shirts. Which I seem to wear most of the time. I wear them out, and then I throw them away, and then actually they turn into rags. So they stick around a long time. I even have an apron I wear when it's not too hot. Aprons are kind of warm to wear when it's 85. But today it is not a pretty nice day. 80 degrees in the shop. Not too bad out. And you probably might have heard on the news about the fire in Oakhurst, California. The big one started yesterday around 2 o'clock. We can sure see this smoke plume from here. It's 25 miles as a crow flies, I think it is, roughly, to Oakhurst. So they have a lot of people evacuated over there, and hope everything goes good for them over there. Hopefully they don't lose too many structures. I know they lost a few structures already. I think my son might end up over there working the fire, I think. He's got to go to work here in a day or so. So, I'll find out the details. Anyway, so let's get going on the nut. And I can do some more machining today and get it wrapped up after I get this video posted. Okay, thanks a lot for everybody for watching. Really appreciate the comments, and I can't thank you enough. Okay. This is for the nut, the spindle nut. Here's my slug that I whacked off with the old bandsaw. 3-inch 1018. 2.5 inches long. I'm going to center it up in the 4-jaw. I'm going to take quite a bit of it down.
using the 4-jaw instead of my 6-jaw. The 6-jaw does have a tiny bit of bell mouthing in it, and I'm probably going to fix that up here pretty quick. But this 4-jaw is in really good shape and holds real well, especially for the bigger stuff. It only takes a minute to line something up. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that's the thousandths. We'll make them all tight. Within one. Call that good. Checking my cameras. The one overhead on that, cutting that spindle, my gauge got out of whack on me, so I didn't get very much overhead video. But just to show it to you real quick again, here's the gauge going to be. Got a light out there. This is the spindle gauge for the thread we're going to cut on the inside of the nut. Came out really nice. Came out real well. Try to do it a little better on this camera. There it is. Nice gauge. Well, I'll keep that around with the lathe, of course, in case I want to make a back plate for a chuck. Everything's faced off here. Boy, I got tools all over the place today. Oh, dang. Change this one. Check the height real quick. It should be right on. Pretty much. That's a little better. 250. A little bit interrupted there. This is a WNMG insert. Just a touch more. Too bad of finish. I'll probably do a finer cut a little later. And that's all just for looks anyway. So, do a little finer cut later. Okay, so we're gonna turn that down to 2 and 5/8. Again, 2.625. I think we'll just use the same bit we got in there even. You'll cut where we're at. Get an idea where we're at, just so we know. So I'm at 973. So we need to take off 200 and 300 would be fine for roughing it. Try to do 50 at a whack here if you can. 50 total, that is. Pretty heavy load for the old lathe there. That's a 4,500. Drop it down just a touch. Drop it down to 4.1. Give us 1.5. I need a new brush. $150 to go to final. So another 2 passes will be pretty close. Okay, we're drilling the center out. This is a 1-inch drill, and I'm just about done drilling this. And then we're going to bore it to 1.7 inches. Okay, we're drilled out to 1.7. We'll get set up for the boring bar. And we're drilled to 1 inch. We're going to bore it to 1.7. We'll get it all set up.